All right, JHK here for the AllStar, and joining right now is UFC lightweight prospect Terrance McKinney, T-Rex. What's going on, man? How's life?
I'm doing good. We about to go get a session in right now after this interview.
For
What
sure,
we do.
for sure, man. What are you gonna do today? What's the schedule look like?
I'm just hitting mitts and then I'm gonna lift some weights.
Oh, you gotta get on swole during camp.
I've been lifting. That way when I grab someone, they gonna know we descended from gorillas.
For sure, for sure. The gorilla grip, huh?
You feel me? Different breed.
Yeah, yeah. Now, let's go back to your debut, man. 7 seconds. It told us a lot, but it didn't really tell us much. What was life like the rest of the summer? You know what I mean? Because your debut was in June.
Uh, I can't even lie. It's been like a movie. In my city, I'm the king. It's nice. I love all my fans. And most of my fans on Instagram are from Spokane, so it just feels good to get love from my city.
Yeah, Spokane over the years is turning into somewhat of a little hub, right, in the northwest of fighters,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
What's in the
Growing.
water?
What's in the water? I don't know, man. The fight is coming out here, though. We're gonna take over. The takeover's coming.
All right. Now, over the summer, also I saw that you got your or you were awarded your purple belt. What does that symbolize for you, getting something like that?
It means a lot because purple belt one of the toughest division in competition, and also tells me I'm two belts away from having my black belt. And then I'm really the king. Like, they better watch out.
Do you have any like martial arts black belts and in other martial arts?
Nah, but I would consider myself a black belt in wrestling.
Okay, all right. You're returning November 20th against Fares Ziam. Many people they expected you to face like a veteran or a bigger name. Did you expect the same?
At first we were looking to get Armin, but I think something happened, he, like injured something, and then he fought later on once he wasn't. But I was cool with the opponent we got. I think it's a great matchup for me.
Yeah, he actually fought on the same night you debuted. Any interactions with him during fight week?
I seen him a couple of times. Not like interacting. I think I shook his hand once. He's a nice dude. We're both nice guys. We talk. We all appreciate it.
Yeah, how are you during fight week? Are you real serious during fight week, or are you just loose and ready to go?
I'm just ready to go. I just know at the end of the day, it's all business. So I don't really take it personal. And I truly I like to seize the moment. Like, I just seize the moment. It's not every day I get to go out there, punch some guy in the face and in front of the ring girls and stuff. You feel me? It's a win-win. If I knock them out, you know, even better.
How important are the ring girls? Because Habib said they're useless. So what do you think?
You know, could be sort of right, but at the same time, it makes the views go up. It's all business.
Yeah, it is. It is all business, and it does make the views go up.
Yeah, exactly.
Now,
Look,
with
wilding out.
yeah,
Wilding out. Like, come on.
now with Zayn, his performance that night that you debuted. What did you think of it? Did you go back and watch it, or did you watch it live?
I watched it live and I watched it again. And I think we have the tools to get the job done. He definitely experienced kickboxing, knows how to keep the range, but it's going to be a smaller cage, so he's going to have to bring the fight, and that's when you're in my world. You don't want to be in that. You don't want to be in that little pocket trading with me. It's a dangerous zone.
Yeah, you mentioned something about him being a kickboxer. Do you feel like he's one dimensional, or is he an all around fighter?
It's just like the generation you're in. Everyone's an all around fighter, but if you haven't wrestled like real collegiate wrestling, there's no way you're gonna truly be ready, unless you did years of wrestling. Like, cause this guy training thinking one takedown. When I'm taking people down, I'm hitting a takedown. You defend that, I'm on to another takedown, and so on. You know, you can't really teach that unless you wrestled for years.
Yeah, wrestling, having that in your back pocket, right? And I know you want to go out there. It's very clear you want to knock dudes out, but having the wrestling in your back pocket, how does that open up the rest of your game?
Say if I get rocked or something not going my way, it's a close round. And I'm like, maybe he got a little bit of edge on me. I can take him down with like a minute 30 left and ride him out. So really, it's just a huge implement to my game that I can have because like even if the fight's close or they're a little bit ahead, I know I can get that takedown and get that control time and do damage, and then I'm back to leading the round. That's why I love mixed martial arts, like because you can do it all, and they can do it all too. So that's what's fun. It keeps you sharp.
All right, Warrior Camp. That's your home. Are there any other spots that you've been frequenting?
Uh, I've been all over, but yeah, this is my home for sure.
What is it about the Northwest that keeps you there?
Um, Really, I like the trees. I like how it's green here. The people are nice. The traffic's not that bad, and you know, this is where it all started for me. This is where I won my 2 state titles. This is where I got my scholarship. Like this is where I changed my life. This is where I took my L's and bounced back. So this is my home.
And anything that you added to your schedule, to your training schedule in the last 5 months?
Yeah, I just lift now and I do conditioning.
And you didn't do that before.
No,
Wow. So how different do you feel in camp right now?
I feel incredible. I know I'm getting stronger. I know I'm getting faster. I can feel it like I'm hitting harder. I can feel it. It's stiff. Like I'm excited to show people what a serious focus, 100% focused Terrance looks like. Because it was different. I was fighting. Like I'm fighting, but at the same time I gotta work my job. Now I can like focus more on fighting, and I know all these guys are freak athletes now, so I gotta do a little bit extra to put myself above them, and I'm putting that work in because I'm not here to just win fights. I'm here to get the strap. I don't like I see. I'm training now like I'm fighting for the belt because that's the main goal. Every fight I'm training like is for the belt.
How did it feel to walk away from your job and become a full-time fighter?
It felt amazing. I was very grateful to God, and also it made me get more serious. Like I said, I just refuse to take this for granted because I could easily be cut in like 3 fights. So I gotta stay focused. I can't live in a moment. I gotta stay humble. Give the glory to God. Give the fans what they want. I'm looking for a knockout every time. It's not talking crap. I just believe in the ability that God gave me.
Your debut, it only lasted seconds. And actually, on your current run, you have two other fights where it didn't even go past 20 seconds. So, what are you envisioning in your return against Ziam?
He's long, so I see him not making it more difficult. Once I'm off, or we get paid, not going to be for takedown. He's going to look to put hands on him to the body. It's going to be a complete mixed martial artist, make him think, just really make his mind think. And that's what the champions do, and that's what I'm trying to imitate. That's like people I want to be like. Max Holloway, Israel. I want to be active. You touch the cage, we throw in 6, 7 punch combination.
And, I wanted to go back a little bit to 2019. You had back to back losses. And after that, you ripped off four straight first round finishes. What is behind this rampage? What have you altered?
Um, One thing that I think made a huge difference was me going up a weight class. 145 was like like I cut 25 pounds. It's not something to talk about because I did it regularly.
Is there a fighter's career path you would like to mimic, but at the same time put your own twist on it?
Yeah, kind of Henry Cejudo's and Israel Adesanya's career. I want to like Henry Cejudo did get the belt fast, but Israel got the stardom fast as well. And that's what I want to do. But because he started really finishing like the top level guy. And that's different.
One last thing. You're the next wave of fighter. You're the next generation of fighter coming into the UFC. Are there any lightweights out there that you want to fight before they retire? Such as like a Jim Miller or a Cowboy Cerrone, Clay Guida, guys that are still around, still competing at the high level?
I want to get Conor McGregor before he retires. The plan on is doing work, and I'm trying to cash out when I knock him out.
That's a
So,
great answer. Great answer. All right, man. I'm excited to see you return on November 20th, UFC Fight Night in Las Vegas. It's going to be kind of weird, right? After fighting in front of that crowd to be back in the Apex, huh?
yeah, like with no crowd, yeah. But I had a lot of experience with it now because of the series, and then I did the LFA fights. There was no crowd, so I'm prepared for it now, and I'm more focused when I'm there, and I'm just listening to everything that my coach says because I can hear him so clear, and I just know, like I said, all glory to God, we're gonna get the work done. I'm humble and I listen to my coach, no matter how filthy I think I'm getting. Because at the end of the day, they can see what I can't see.
All right, man. I appreciate you, Terrance, and good luck to you on the night.
Hey, thank you, brother. Stay blessed.